get it started. Let's get it started. Yeah. Huh.
Aora,
Ow.
a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy.
I do wish this was
Venture forth in the name
Kinda
of your
sad I'm so-
homeland and secure our future. Now I call upon your vow to our empire.
Good job, I'm a little loot gremlin, innit?
Did I speak or was I muted the whole time?
You was muted, you said.
My bad. But yeah, same, I do wish it was right, but... Probably other stuff I should have replied to, but I didn't. But...
What is with all the feather thing?
Head?
Yeah, it says choose your feathers. Godlike features, I just can't.
Oh, features, okay, yeah. But the text is so readable.
The text is readable. I'm just not very clever.
Read Cardiff? Would that be acceptable in this day and age?
Oh, God knows.
So far, I don't understand why you can choose he, she, or they when everyone just calls you envoy.
Because it's they, them energy.
Yeah. Equipment to upgrade. Woo!
Oh, is this the thing you was on about earlier with the ferret? Otter.
Yeah, look at his little lemur feet. I don't like that it's giving me so many potions. I don't feel comfortable with it.
I tried saving them all, but I just use them now. They're everywhere.
What do you know of the living lands?
Rude!
The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds,
Oh, beautiful!
overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
And I'm fucking deaf, so I couldn't turn the sound on before the cutscene started.
Oh. I just use Windows G these days for sound.
That would be
Seems to
too
work.
intelligent.
Nah, it's never too intelligent. It's at least 3.
Envoy, over here. You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adiran Fleet. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but... maybe better off if it were. I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
Still controller feels on this.
That's what I'm afraid of too.
Toga.
In the meantime, you survive.
No, the fucking
That
way
means
to
we're
get
not
this bastard-
scuppered
oh, no,
yet.
I think I found it. Never mind.
As long
Sorry.
as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way.
A good hit?
Take that down.
I doubt it.
A good hit?
Dagger. It's no
Call
good
of
to
feels
any
manageable
marker
so far.
anymore.
Oh, don't
At
make
least
me
some
go in the other
supply
room and get the
survived.
controller.
For all the good it does.
It's like really slow turning, but that's the only problem I've got so far. I feel like it's a lot easier if I pretend it's Borderlands, if that makes any sense. Gameplay-wise. Like a looter shooter.
It does not.
You got sprint, you got slide.
How am I doing this wrong already? You just punch the balls until they break.
Every board will die in one punch that have been destroyed so far. So if you're wailing on a wall, it's the wrong wall.
That's where it's pushing me to, prompting me. How did you beat this bit?
You need to hit it with weapon to pick up the mace.
What miss?
At the start, next to the chest. It actually. Go on your inventory. No, you didn't.
For me, it was a spear. So depending on what
Right, at
background
level.
you choose, probably depends on what weapon it is.
Where we're looking.
Should have been there.
You're talking to the guy on the beach.
Yeah.
It was like right next to him. He says like, "Oh, before you go anywhere, pick it up."
Well, this is a clean
Right,
start.
cover. Right, so when you spawn right there. Is there anything on the floor side? Left? What do you specialise in?
Mage, I think.
Do you think you...
How do you cast a spell?
Right, go into tab.
Oh, here we go. Press it. Yeah, but it says with a weapon
Journal.
equipped. Right, I need to go get a weapon.
I shan't. We've got to tell the ambassador about this.
How the fuck? I literally do not have a weapon. I do. I've got a dagger. After all that.
Like a dab hand with that.
Oh god.
I understand. Why would they fire on us? Their own people. No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, and I can't change.
How do you dodge roll?
Hey. No, sorry, spacebar.
Oh my god.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire!
Yeah, it feels nice, to be fair. How do I use a Persian?
Z or X. Bottom left of the screen, I should say.
How many of these damn things are there?
Yeah.
Gods, it's a
This
bloodbath.
bit's annoying because I need to
They've
burn
torn the place
something,
apart from the
but I don't
inside.
know how the fuck to do
Did
it.
they? Were they fighting each other?
Fire damage.
Envoy, I don't
Spells.
like this.
New weapon.
There should be
I
something to
remember
bother.
some of the soldiers praying around
There
that
is, but
archery
I've got a
pillar.
mace.
Hope it helped their souls.
So you need to find something that isn't a mace.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Like a bow.
Who the
Should I
fuck
stop streaming?
talks?
I just realised it's probably big spoilers.
Roots?
I stopped watching yours
What is
ages
she
ago.
talking
It
about?
just lags to fuck.
I'll probably cancel it because it might stop my game lagging as much as well. There we go.
God, is this what they were like?
Oh bloody hell.
Bow.
Put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Although I'm bad at it, the combat feels real nice.
Really is pretty smooth.
Hold back and heal yourself. I thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Damn right, I've got your back, random Hermie. Garrick.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm about time. Oh gods! What's the matter with your face? Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean
Yeah, I am.
God gave
I'm
you
godlike.
that face? Touched your soul and everything.
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. You really have no idea what happened to this place, do you? The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed.
Hallelujah.
That soldier in here tried to strangle me.
How the fuck do I get up here?
I had to defend myself.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
I don't know, I like her over you, Garrick, I think. Did you choose the bitch or Garrick? When they're arguing.
I chose her.
Nice.
Neither.
At least one of you is listening. Look, we
How
don't
the
have
fuck
to
do you
like
get up
each
here?
other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still
trying.
be there.
Are you sure you're supposed to go there?
Fuck knows.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For
I'm going
fuck's
the
sake,
right way,
be
aren't I?
reasonable.
Oh,
Don't
he
listen
said
to
a
him.
sweary word. He said for fuck's sake. That's naughty.
So good. Am I daft? I need to get up here,
Gods.
don't I?
That's the sanest thing I've
okay.
heard all day.
No, or at least not that way.
Oh.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south.
Oh, right.
You can find a way in,
that
though.
ledge there.
He seems smart.
If we live to regret
Got it.
this,
Right, Warden's room.
Right, I'm not sure if I just missed story before, but apparently we're all reincarnated in this world. It's
Well,
like
at
the
least.
Buddhist thing. I've got a feeling I missed that because they're talking about it as if we all know that.
Ooh, burn arrow, nice.
He's catching up to you, too.
Yeah, I can't be having that.
there's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. Nice work.
Can you equip the bow in one weapon set? Yeah, you can. Yeah. Oh, I found that chest. Unless you'd already done it.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Great short work of them.
No sudden moves.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this. To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else. Stay low and hit quick.
I knew this was a bad idea.
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Which one did you go for? Was it charge?
I'm in charge, yeah.
Tara, what did you go?
I went for Tangle of...
Well, I'll try minor missiles then. Oh wait, you can summon pets. That's sick.
Yeah. On what?
The Tanglefoot. It says summon lingering and Tangle advance.
Fine.
Yeah, but you're summoning the mice, so it's like pets. Or is it not?
I think it's while styled and Tangle and Roots.
Ah, right, okay. Such.
Unseek!
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
Those look dry.
Like Magran's Fury in a book.
Earth and Wrath!
Cool.
High ground.
I like
How
the
should we do
spells.
this? Magic's
They are
the flashy
cool.
choice, I suppose.
Earth and Wrath!
Now you've done it.
Quanti point is useless without the Adra.
Oh no, Moon. What?
Yeah, X. The other one.
Does it not restore on its own?
No.
Bollocks.
Might be able to later on.
There's probably talent points for like passive regen, is my guess.
Son of a bitch.
Heal yourself!
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
They're not listening. I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us? They stung at me. They wanted to prune my boughs. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. No, hens hunting foxes. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
Oh god, I'm gonna have to put him down. No,
I
strength
don't know
and
what you're
roll.
talking about.
Hypocrites! They bring the night and call
sounds
it
like a hermit to
cleansing
me.
flame!
I like him.
And you return death to us!
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Kill the rot!
You're gonna regret this.
Seek!
Can I kill him yet?
Seek!
Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Got myself caught in a corner. Oh, no. Managed to face it all.
Seek! Seek!
Another thing I've noticed that some side quests have multiple objectives. It will show you where they both are on the map, but it'll actually have objective A, objective B. How many times have you done a quest of like multiple things and you just ended up going to the wrong place and it's just showing you everything you don't need to know? That alone's a huge change.
I don't like the potions been on Z and X.
I mean, pretty much there at the moment.
Oh
On
my
controller, it's just triggers.
God. Yeah, that makes so much more sense. I'm gonna rebind it, I think.
Probably some noble who bought his... There's an ill wind on. this island.
Ah, fuck, I thought the robes would give mana regen. 5% damage.
What robes?
Big 5%.
These, I got common robes, but they don't give... In fact, they give minus 10 maximum essence.
It'll be depending on what you're wearing. Like plate armor's even bigger minus.
Ah.
So light armor just has lower, whatever it is. Already forgot what else I was going to say. Oh, that was it. When you go to camp, there's enchanting tables for that kind of stuff. I assume that's how you want your mana
cool.
stuff. Enchantment, or whatever it was in Dragon Age.
Closer, we twine.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Oi, I told you. I'm defending myself.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to. What it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before
no
I leave
pressure.
without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise. Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
This is your final warning, Kai. One more, and I put a book. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. Ugh, shit.
Nice.
Forgive me, envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
I think he fancies me.
See, Cynric? I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the Envoy out there. The wilderness
What a
is
bitch.
no
Did you
place
plan
for a
out-
scholar. Make
Yeah.
sure he comes back alive, or the steel goat will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
I admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Oh, guns are in this game. Big. Have you got a gun yet, Tux?
I'll
Nope.
bet you're glad to be on dry land
fuck.
after that voyage.
My first death, I
Come
think.
on.
Oh, no, I'm
Better-
back up.
Better not cost mana to shoot.
It'll probably be energy again to shoot. And then you'll have abilities.
Please, how hard is it to... I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one, fast. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry. I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them. Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Move along, please.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
Not working or selling something annoys me.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what'll you adherents do then?
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies. Pargrunan left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around. Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
On seek! Come and get me!
I like Kai.
I like that.
What's the chance of him betraying you later?
Oh, spoilies.
I'm like half an hour to an hour ahead. Calm down.
One for you! Earth and rock! On seek!
Good fighting.
So why is everyone hating on this game again? I'm quite enjoying it.
I don't know. Like, I've had no performance problems at all. When was the last time you bought a game modern and it's not constantly crashing or just frame rate issues? Or... It just works.
Oh.
Good one!
But to answer your question, a long time ago, I guess.
Long, long
Violence are
time
getting deadlier by
ago.
the day. But people have to eat.
On seek! Hey! Over here! Earth and rock! On your right! On seek!
I got the fucking. Oh no. Oh my god, I sucked donkey balls.
No.
Yeah, no. Incapacitated and then I got back up.
Nice shot!
Is it if your pet dies as well as your follower dies as well as you?
I think per combat you get 1 free res. Borderlands style. When you're incapacitated, they can come up and pick you up, and you can pick them up.
Right. So I get a second chance.
This used to be a shortcut to Emerald Stair. Then the land got other ideas.
Potions?
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want. I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Earth and rock!
I got a bad feeling that bear's jumping on.
Nice!
Alright, how do we craft?
That's a bad way to go. It's almost like the animals are trying to push that house.
Come on, give me mana regen.
Unseek! Next one's mine. Unseek! Earth and rock! Unseek!
It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. You got everything you need to fix up your arm. Let's head to camp.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Oh, no, you don't.
Unseek!
Let's see what you got.
Earth and rock! Earth and rock!
She's gonna fucking die, I know it.
Perk up, envoy.
Guy's a right smooth talker.
Kai does like no fucking damage. I've carried this thing for a month.
Is Kai still alive?
Yeah, he's alive, yeah. He's just not doing nothing.
Poor guy. He's just trying to do his best. Just thought, can you equip him?
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Yeah.
So I'm sorry?
I died.
What's it like to die?
Very beyondy. Right, this time I'll try not to suck. Have you fought the bear yet, Tara?
Not yet.
Yeah, splim talent points, that's the reason I didn't win. Like it.
I've just seen you can break down armor. I don't know how though.
I was literally just gonna say how.
Oh wait, hold R to break down. Or stashing pen. Right, okay.
That's
yeah, hold on.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
You got everything you need to fix up your arm. Let's head to camp.
You can also tap R to just put them in your camp chest.
What was the buttons for a grenade slot? Oh, cute.
Oh, cute.
Sick. Sick.
Hey! Over here! Oh!
and seek!
Let's see what you got. That's it for me.
I actually died to this bear again. Have you beaten this fucking bear, Tugs?
Yeah, first try. I thought you were watching me at the time. That's when you were saying that I've got my trial first on.
What level was you when you beat it?
2 or 3. I'm not sure if I got 3.
It just seems to have like
or not.
fucking infinite health.
I had to just kite it with the wand. I'll admit, it was cowardice.
I'd say disgraceful, but I basically did the same thing.
That, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Who's ready for more?
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Don't thank the gods, thank me.
I love that. Stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life. Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. But keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Ah, is this why he said he might betray you?
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
Right behind you.
Is this the young black bear? isn't it?
Just be
What
careful.
kind of bear?
The Emperor would never forgive
you-
me
oh,
if
no, that's
anything
not
happened
boss.
to you.
If you beat that boss first
Take it
try, I'm
slow.
uninstalling.
We'll be right here.
It's easy as fuck. I'm just an idiot.
Oh, this is the first time I've left the city since doing that boss that you did, Jimbo.
Come
Oh, yeah.
So much side content, and the city's
You
just
but a
huge.
dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you.
For you.
And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. No, not its fault. Fear hides behind teeth and talons. We are afraid too. We fear the rot. It spreads in the bear, the water, the wild. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Death. Because some things might be pruned, some branches cut to save the tree. Envy. How much we envy the loving dead, peaceful under the flowers. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide, do you wish this power or not? Go then. We would have given you such a gift, but you scorn us. Face your perils
Did you
alone,
say no to the gift,
but
Turks?
do not call for us in your need.
No, I didn't.
I did. Oh, I thought it'd like endgame there. Far Cry kind of thing, but it didn't.
I pushed it, but I didn't say no.
Fuck 'em, I don't need their gift. I'll cleanse this with my wand.
With some RPGs, they do let you do things the hard way, so that's why I was like, no, I'll
God.
take it.
I got the godlike ability anyway. Perfect.
Well, you don't have a choice now, it's forced on you.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. An attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have
It turns out
killed
that route's pretty strong
someone
looking.
worse.
Huh.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner. Perhaps, but danger takes many forms, some more subtle than others. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you?
Let's go.
At least you're on our side.
There's only one person who
We'll
died,
talk
and he died
more
to
at
us.
the embassy.
He didn't actually.
I'll ensure the
I got the
Paradise Militia
passive
give
thing
you
that
free
brings you back up
passage
on the
into the
second
city.
try.
Alright, okay.
But I am the worst player. Feels bad, man. Losing to a girl.
Whatever the Inquisitors want, she can't be worse than that babe. Can she?
Fuck's sake, did you choose wink? Don't thank the gods. Thank me.
Yes. Yes, I did.
You did.
You are full of surprises, Envoy. Still, you have your work cut out for your parodies. Enjoy the calm while you can. Let's talk the next time. I feel like I should know more about.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Such a patronising shit, and he is Hilgard.
The 5% or plus 5. Where it says damage, 5% damage reduction, then it gives you another 5. Does that put you to 5%? So 10%, or is it just a stat out of?
Flat. It's a flat 5 damage, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever.
Shit. Enchanting weapons.
What we face out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
The so-called godless people disappear. Appeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Oh, bloody hell. I'm sorry.
Always the next one.
I love Kai. He's the boy.
I'm with Tugs, I think he's an arsehole. I think he's going to betray us.
He's legit. I think he's legit. I think I Kai. I'll be very happy.
Have you talked to anyone in camp yet, or have you even set up camp either?
I just set a camp up then.
I've
But I didn't talk to anyone. Why?
Because I wanted to talk about the conversations in camp.
Oh. I kind of just looked at crafting menus and left.
That's fair.
Hope you don't mind spiders.
This game kind of makes me want to play New World.
Here we go.
I do feel that.
One for you.
New World and that, what was it called? Liberty and Throne?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I can like see it in a few areas, like the purple crystals and everything. And the Harry Potter ones.
Are we all mages now then?
No. I've got a level 1 magic ability just in case I need to kite a boss, but other than that I'm using an axe.
I never thought the other day you're kiting stuff.
Yeah, when things do half your health in one hit, you're not got much of a choice.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Envoy.
It is you. You refused our help once. Now, you return to us in even greater need. We are not in your head. You are in our prison. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. Your heart stilled, but we were not the one to silence its song. We are not corrupt.
Fuck, I can't talk my way out of this one.
Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back. Just this
Oh,
once.
got a bad feeling about this.
Are you truly so blind? There will be no next life for you. The same roots that bind us bind you too. Accept our gift and free us in return, or share our prison forever.
Oh, it won't give me enough bad choices. I'll share this prison with the bitch. Fuck's sake.
We will use
She's
our
getting pissed off on me
waning
because I
strength
keep
to
saying I don't
free
want a
you.
gift.
Then you must find us.
I think
Free
you're ahead of
us
the story
from
on me now. I've
prison.
only been doing side content.
Oh.
Yeah, because I tried to bargain my way out of it. Like, what do you want? Depends what it is. What do you want?
Well, you gotta fight your corner, aren't you? She's
You
fucking.
want to wheedle and bargain?
You're not just gonna be like, yeah, okay, you know, kill me whenever you want, bring me back to life.
You shall know pain like no other.
Oh, brilliant.
Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Inquisitor Ludwig. Lud.
Akio.
Lumos.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more. A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
No promises.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance he was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
I don't like Hildgard.
I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
There's something I still
Don't like
don't
who?
understand.
Fucking
Envoy,
ambassador.
you died.
I feel like he's up to something. I feel like he killed or was a coward and
A night of heavy
ran
drinking could
off,
awaken your
pushed
soul.
them there.
Who knows what death could do to it?
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange?
I think I'm gonna like the Inquisitor.
Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Ah, look at us, rambling on like you're still the bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. Well, she doesn't accept payment. All you have to lose is your time. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
Ow.
Sometimes it's easier to ask for forgiveness rather than permission.
True.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived.
Do I
But
sell
he'll no
cat
doubt
pie?
want to talk to you.
What?
I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
What's he gonna do anyway? You've already died and come back. Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Hey! I had a dream about you.
Yeah.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the
Saved my
grand
life.
rock.
He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it any longer.
Just noticed, I'm pretty sure there's like a perfect parry system in this.
Perfect what?
Perfect parry. So if you block at the perfect time, it will like counter attack and stun.
Okay.
It's just clicked that a lot of mobs have a yellow and red attack. I don't think red's blockable at all, but yellow's parryable, so I guess. That's what it is on most of these types of games.
Great, more stuff for me to
You
fuck
there?
up.
Are you just going to stand there and gawk at...
Huh?
Damn this city. Every day, someone new turns up dead. Well, this is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. Go on, but remember, Thal's got his eye on you.
It's got to pop up about destructible walls.
Smile.
You weren't joking about
be
the city being
Ow.
big.
Or
It's huge.
maybe
Fucking
just
hell.
smile.
I died.
Oh, I can't really take the piss.
Adherents ain't welcome around the world these
So I'm the only one who ain't seen it yet.
Alright.
I know, he's a show off.
Yeah.
Can't help myself. Someone has to be.
Part of the Suicide Squad.
You doing me cake and ice cream or what?
Yeah, sure, 2 minutes.
Cheers.
For fuck's sake.
You,
Well, fucking hell.
you died. But you're here.
Just kind of bled.
Push that soul.
Died.
Hurry up. I gotta get back to you. No one else can help.
Sometimes we get more contraband coming through here than honest goods.
Yeah.
This is where you fell. Don't worry about anyone cleaning up the bloodstain anytime soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety outside.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Oh, right. Okay.
Zarans. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
This one's mine.
On seek!
Right flank! Aim where?
Come and get me! Next one's mine.
Earth and rock!
Good fight.
Yeah.
This is Dehangan's place, or was. It's the Zarab's now.
Hey! Over here!
On seek!
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarab holding hands. What do you see? You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go. Anything juicy? Well, Dehangan's the only one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her.
He's fast traveling this.
Yes. It's the purple places that you're walking past. You can just click on them on the map.
Thank you. Save me a 5-minute walk.
I think I've found a gun in a vendor. Or in a shop.
Big.
It's a two-handed range weapon. Can't afford it, though.
How do I leave the fucking camp?
I'll just literally walk out.
Ah, right.
Envoy, is it really you?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Covered in bird shit.
You say the militia have closed parodies for newcomers, so where should I go?
Oh, please tell
Looks
me
like
I
you can
can go
also
home
fast
now.
travel to wherever you had the camp last.
Oh, nice.
painted? Why would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out.
Have either of you fought anything that's given you a warning saying you should not be fighting this fight yet?
The bandits.
Bandits and spiders for me.
Yeah, I just ran
Feel
away.
like in the same fight. That's the longest fight I've
Obviously,
fought
it's
so far.
strange. Alright. I lied to you. I can't keep it up
Looks
anymore.
like it's all based on the quality of
Have
your
you
weapons
ever
and
felt
armor.
aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't. Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here. I'd love to. I'm not good at anything, no matter what I put my mind to. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. You think so? Not that I disagree, but... I don't even speak the Zorip's language. I mean, what could I learn from it? I'm so tired. I should go. Thank you for trying to sort through this.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today? I'm sorry, I don't buy... That's it. That's my amulet. Daggerda gave me this. We had a fight, and she accused me of throwing it away before we left Deerwood. I did bring it with me, but I lost it while I was out, procuring more wares. I can't believe you found it. Perhaps, or perhaps our ship has sailed. Regardless, I'll know I have it. And that's enough for now. It's priceless to me, friend, but almost worthless to anyone else. But I can offer a small reward. A finder's fee, if you will. I doubt you'll find anyone who will find it of value. I don't know any other vaulters in Dawnshore. But I suppose its purpose has passed.
Oh, okay.
The damage is done, and
What?
Daggerda
Got
will
shot with an arrow
never
through my
forgive
stomach?
me.
Yeah.
Oh, that does not look like fucking Hydaelyn from Final Fantasy at all.
The Living Lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you sure needs armaments.
That's far enough, Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself. We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Bring on, bitch.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to
Why does
trouble.
everyone want to fight you for no reason?
And not as fun as the kind you get into in the city.
Because you're part of the
Me
racist
and
empire,
Bod, we
I
aren't
think.
so fond of Outlanders. especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
Hey, boss. If he's really sick, maybe we shouldn't get too close.
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Boss, is that true?
What did I tell you, Pod? I do the talking.
Oh, could a watcher really do that? To track down a murderer by asking the dead who killed him?
Ha!
go,
Let's
bitch.
make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Take your best shot.
Seek!
Come and get me!
Seems like you got some fans in the Discord, Bonner.
Looks like what?
You got some fans in the Discord.
Cool. Who?
Hey, flaming, and then just a straight.
Levels are fucking huge in this game, aren't they? I've gone from the biggest pile of shit to just phase rolling. That's
Yeah,
all
they
it
do
is.
seem pretty important.
Hey there, flaming.
I like that little hands.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable.
Thank you.
But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Trust me, we'll get to that. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
All the more reason to strike first, or so the thinking goes.
Whatever their reason, we have to retaliate for the good of the Empire. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwine demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisen rebels must face justice. True, but you can't investigate the Dream Scourge if
Another
you're
camp
dead.
visit.
Not
Come
many get
on.
a chance to solve their own murder,
Don't
you know.
need it.
I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. No, but this is the Paradisans' home. They're very good at hiding here. And Marius is good at finding things that want to remain hidden. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing, the health of your soul is another. An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
I suggest you use it.
You'll have tales aplenty, that's for certain. And a long tapestry of battle scars. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Wow, it's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the Envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot, but no place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy. We don't make it to the High Crown Court much. Something about dirt on the throne room rug. We mostly operate out of the Cartographers Guild. At least it's cozier than the soldiers' barracks. And they let me copy their maps. Most of the places we go aren't as treacherous as this temple, though. Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass. We went there to talk to a man the locals call the Oracle. He's a godlike of Aethys, if you can believe it. The Oracle is said to possess a holy relic that belonged to Aethys, a part of the god's Titan body. This Oracle, I don't know if he's dangerous, but he's supposed to carry a sword full of diamonds. I'll probably never get to see it now. You know, when I heard the envoy was a godlike, I thought you'd be more... Actually, forget it. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, envoy.
Walk in, give her the letter.
High Market. A haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city.
Murdered! We must stand against tyranny! The Adherents never should have come here!
You, Adherin! You herald the end of our way of life! You are a scourge upon our city! You can enforce your laws on the mainland, but you cannot stop me here. Paradise will never concede to you. You represent everything they stand for. You will find no peace here.
Do you really think the Adherents killed the Claviger?
Are you...
Are you doing me cake and ice cream or what?
Yeah.
Woo!
Let me know if you manage to find your way to the Watcher Tower. I assume that's what you're trying to do.
Who's there? Let's see what you got. Good one. To your left. That's not hitting hard enough. Your armor's too weak here. Come and get me! Left leg! Over here! Coming from your right. What's the target? Let's see what you got. Nice shot. You're gonna regret this.
Need a minute.
What am I hitting? Come and get me! On your right!
Give me a target.
On seek! Let's see what you got! That's more like it! On seek! Right leg! Hey! Over here! Coming from the rear. On seek!